Hi guys, it's me, Ray, and welcome to a wash day. If you've been following my channel for a while, you may be familiar with my hair length. So I have actually cut my hair, and your girl did not look after her hair when she had braids in her hair. So my hair is a lot shorter than what it was previously, and I think I have some damage just because of neglect, but it's not as bad as I thought or think. I've been reassured by loved ones, and when I've actually been in my hair, I've noticed like, oh, it's actually not that bad. So in this wash day, I'm going to be washing my hair. I had my braids in for the longest time, took them down. I don't think I have any footage of the takedown, but yeah. And today, well, in this clip, in this video that you're seeing, I will be washing my hair. So I'm just giving you a little look on, just a little look for you to see how dirty my ear is. Not that nice. And I keep going in and out of shot, sorry. So as usual, I try to section my hair into four, which I am doing here, or three, depending on what, activity I'm doing, just so long I'm able to work in sections and keep my hair very malleable. Before washing my hair, I'm actually going to detangle my hair. I have found detangling to be an essential when dealing with hair like mine. It just makes the whole wash day process a lot more easy. It makes it, you know, I don't know, less intimidating. And it really does help with reducing the likelihood of damage and unnecessary breakage, because I'm able to just work through the knots and tangles here and there. So what I tend to do is, as you can see here, I just have this habit of strumming my hands through my hair. And you might be like, oh, you're just fiddling with your hair, but this is like a form of detangling my hair ever so slightly before I start using tools. So the tools I use, which you will see in this video, is a comb at first, and then I just like, I don't want to use this comb, it's not doing anything, to be honest. And then I decide to pick up a detangling brush. As naturalistas, you might be like me, you buy a ton of products, buy a ton of tools, and you never use them. So I found like a brand new detangling brush that I'm using, that I will be using, and I've actually thoroughly like it. So the product I'm using to detangle my hair is from the Omanara line. This is actually not their detangler. It is, I believe, one of their conditioners that I used to detangle my hair. I thoroughly loved it. I loved this detangler, or this conditioner for detangling on my hair. So as usual, I spray through my hair. The water is cool water, maybe a bit tepid, I can't remember exactly. Maybe it was warm, I don't know. It was so long ago, to be honest with you. But yeah, I spray through my hair. I have uh, low porosity. Yeah, low porosity, low to medium porosity. So it takes a while for my hair to get soaked. So when I do have to do anything that relates to wetting my hair, I have to really ensure that I am, applying water for a prolonged period of time in comparison to another individual. There are days where I am quite lazy, so I just might spray a little bit, or just run the shower head here and there, because I just can't be bothered to wait for there to get totally soaked, because it will do eventually, because I do other things to my hair. But yeah, so here I'm just spraying my hair with water, and I am going to apply the product that I'm using to detangle. You may catch me every now and again, or in previous videos, before I even apply the water, I will then very gently detangle my hair with the water very briefly, and then apply a detangling product. I like to finger detangle first and then use a tool. So I tend to do a little detangle, like strumming my hair, apply water, then apply the product, then finger detangle as best as I can, or until I get a bit bored. Let me be very honest with you. And then I choose a tool of my choice. As mentioned, I started off with a comb, a wide tooth comb, and then I opted for a detangling brush. This detangling brush that I use is just amazing. I'm just so shocked at how great it was. So yeah, I used the comb to begin with. I don't know, I think because I'm just so used to using combs, but the way my hair was, a comb wasn't going to do it. You know, I had my braids in for the longest time, and it's not comb that I needed, it was a brush. But the comb did do some goodness to the hair. I have been using wide tooth combs for the longest time. It's part of my hair arsenal, so it's not going away anywhere. It's great for styling, great for detangling, great for parting, sectioning your hair. But I just felt like my hair needed this brush. This brush, I'm so convinced. I was telling my husband, I think I got this from, I don't know if it's a pet store on eBay. I'm not even joking. It was so long ago. This brush is fantastic. It actually has flexible bristles. I don't know if that's actually the word, where it can separate itself, similar to a brush you've seen me use before. This brush here, it just glides excellently through my hair. That with the conditioner, and it just allowed my hair to get thoroughly detangled. It really helped clump my hair, and you were able to see some level of definition. I'm not one of those people like, oh, texturism and all that. No. But for me, I know when my hair is coiling and curling in a certain way, it's a good sign of health for me. So when I see my curls are popping like this when I'm combing, a lot of the time it's an indicator that it's been thoroughly detangled and that my hair is in good health. If my hair starts to get a bit straggly in some areas, or extremely frizzy even after applying certain products, it's probably an indication that my hair needs a trim or needs some form of treatment. So in this section, you've probably seen I detangled and then I twist up all my hair. And then my husband and I, we had to run to the post office. So what I did is I literally put my hair up, wore a bonnet, I think, had a shower, got dressed, and then just wore a headscarf. I did not wear a bonnet out in the public. I'm not that girl. It's so funny I say that because I would wear a bonnet on the internet, but going out of my house with a bonnet, I just feel like that is a big no. I know some of y'all might be doing it, but it's not me. I just don't know. It just doesn't suit me. Lol. So I was just explaining in that clip that okay, I'm gonna just wear the bonnet and get ready. Yeah, so for washing, I used an African. I'm just showing you how much hair I actually lost during the detangling period. I am using African Pride's shampoo. I thoroughly love this shampoo. That shampoo is very moisturing. It has great slip, lathers excellently to the hair, doesn't let my hair feel stripped. And I just enjoy that shampoo because sometimes you use shampoos and you're like, oh my goodness, I need to put 1,001 conditioners because my hair is so stripped. And then I went in with a Nominara conditioner and I applied that root to tip. And then I believe I twist up my hair and leave it to sit. But back to that shampoo. I love that shampoo because it's also a very low price point. So with this wash day, I'm honestly just using hair products that are and tools that were already in my arsenal. I'm trying to not just be buying for the sake of buying, using that which I already have. So that's why you'll see me pick up different products and not necessarily following a whole line. So yeah, I love that. I've said it like I don't even know how many times now. I really enjoy enjoy using that African Pride shampoo. It is honestly one of my favorites. That along with a super drug shampoo, wonderful. Just leaves my hair feeling amazing. I should have used a clarifying shampoo because I had left my hair in for the longest, but that shampoo did a great job when I used it. It got rid of the gunk, the mess, and left my hair feeling wonderful. So after I applied the conditioner, I, put a carrier bag and a toweled bonnet. I don't know if that is even a phrase or a thing. And I think I'm just like, why do I have that extra scarf on? What probably happened was my hair was getting super wet, so I probably went in and just put that scarf on my head to dry it during after I finished washing. So just have a look at my hair. This is when it's been washed, been conditioned. You can see, some um, coils Here, my hair is malleable, my hair is soft, easy to glide through. Just ensure when you're doing your hair, you take the necessary steps. So now I'm moisturizing and sealing, as you've probably already started to see. Moisturizing with a curl cream from African Pride, an amazing product. If you suffer from dry hair, you really want to ensure that you, if possible, invest in that product. I'll try and link it down below. That product will leave your hair moisturized for the longest. And the oil that I'm using is a growth oil by Kaya. Kaya is a UK brand. They have an array of products. They also do, I think, like skincare as well. Their oils are some of my favorite. This is a growth oil that I'm using. Absolutely love the texture of the oil, the shine it gives my hair. I love the smell of the oil. It's not too heavy, it's not too light. It just has a very excellent consistency. They also have another oil. I can't remember the name of this oil, but it has orange in it and it just smells amazing. That was one of my favorite oils that I've used actually. Yeah, I must say. So this oil, it doesn't have the orange smell, but it smells great. And I also applied it to my scalp. Both of these products together left my hair super moisturized. The style I'm doing, it does hold in moisture because I end up twisting my hair into chunky twists. And even I had to say what I just said because sometimes when when I've done this style, it's like your hair can easily get dry. But if you use the right products, your hair can be left moisturized for a long time. So here's me, trying to do my hair. If you know anything about me, when it comes to growing my hair, that is something I know how to do. Have done it a number of times, have helped others grow their hair. But styling, it's something that I need to do. Having said that, some months ago, I actually was enrolled in a hair school. Shout out to my husband. And I just learned how to make like wigs and how to do braids and things like that. So that was really cool. Um, yeah, but as for my own hair, it's still something I'm really trying to learn and master. So with this, I just, put this band on my head, did some chunky twists, and then I just style it accordingly. I've actually done this style before. This is such a great style if you are running out of time. I recall the first time I did this style, I had a meeting. I woke up early, washed my hair, and before I could say Jack Robinson, it was like time for me to, jump on a Teams meeting. And I was like, oh, I don't have time. And praise the Lord, I just thought of this. And to just give it a little bit of a, hello, just a little bit of a, just a little bit of a, I don't know, a look, make it more of a look. I just put on a headband. So that's what I'm doing here. And then talking to my husband about, I don't know. We were actually watching a series of different documentaries and listen to commentaries um, when I was doing my hair. But yeah, so this is the finished look. Very simple. Let me know if you try this look out. Let me know what are some of your favorite products to use when you are doing your hair. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Ensure you share this video with at least one friend. Have a good day. Ray.